there was no heat in here except for a great big stove with a, water, heated water and everything in it. See, this was open. There was a window here and it was open to the outside. It was a pantry. And then you kept your butter and all that stuff in there in the winter. Yeah. Well, that's the way we lived. I always get excited when I get in here. And this was a dining room. And the table was open for the family. And then in the winter, it was like a sitting room, too. This is the area that's going to bear our grandparents' name. Your great grandparents. Well, see, this was the whole house, and so this was the living room in here.
There's clearly a door here.
Yeah, there's a door there. It was rented by a house for girls who got in trouble with the law.
Careful.
Did you say Grandma?
Oh, I just said careful.
Oh, okay. See, they opened this wall. This was my grandmother and grandfather's bedroom. And the bathroom was added, because otherwise they had outdoor plumbing,
Yeah.
Not plumbing, but... You can see why they're not going to let anybody come up these steps.
Whose golf clubs are those?
I don't know. They're not my grandpa's. Look at the ceiling. Yeah.
Oh, wow. I didn't notice that.
Isn't that great? Yeah. Yeah, it's some kind of metal.
Wow.
They used it in the turn of the century. The harbor, the early harbor in this lighthouse, it came all the way up to right around.
The water?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was much deeper. I don't think rain makes any difference.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think the flag has to fly every day.
Okay.
But it just has to be, it's supposed to be taken down at night unless it has a light on it. We are in the top story of the first, second floor of the lighthouse. I decided that people 100 years ago had smaller feet.
That's true.
I mean, they went up and down these steps all the time.
Yeah.
Now we have this porch too, I think is so small. There used to be a porch swing here, right there. Again, I was just a little girl. And I have pictures of my family sitting on those steps.
Really?
A whole bunch of people. My great-grandfather and...
You guys stay
Wow.
here and see what happens when I go up there and step.
And jump.
What are you gonna do?
Jump. See what happens.
Oh, you can see right through.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
But then when they added the pier light, then they had to have watches and things, and the pier was stuck way out in the lake. And so they had to go out there and back and forth and stuff. And so they added this, and then they made the bedrooms upstairs and the rooms upstairs for the assistant, and then downstairs was the keeper and his family. And so who knows how many times doors were put in and taken out and opened up.
Yeah. Told you, it's the only one that works.
Should we just... Which one is it? I'm sorry. This one? Obviously not. I'm dead scared of heights.
Oh. I used to play in here all the time.
Watch out, the road's coming down.
Yes, but then
Up to this winter, I used to play right in here especially, right in this area, right
Really?
here with owls and things.
Oh.
I like painting owls.
Whoa!
Rest a little bit, baby. Tired, stop and rest.
That's the Pier Lighthouse. Rhodey Opera House. Coffee shop. Kenosha Public Museum.
When we left here, my grandmother was crying. She felt this had been her family home for 28 years.
Yeah.
She'd had children here and raised them and buried a son from here. And she was crying. I said, "Oh, Grandma, when I grow up, I'll buy it back for you."
Oh,
But of course,
well,
yeah, life changes. It was so sad. It was a great family home.